We knew Atlanta was a tough team, and we knew the closeout game is the hardest, the hardest game, and they gave us everything they had, and we just stuck with it. We stuck with the game plan. When we had to adjust, we adjusted, and I just think it felt good to get a win like that, especially on the road. Coming together, down one with I think a minute and 13 left in the game, and we was able to win the game. So
they have a number of weapons on their team, and like us, they played with a lot of pace, and they were in a good rhythm tonight. So we knew they were going to give us their best shot. They were going to punch us in the mouth, give us everything that they had. So, it became really a 2-minute game for us, and came down to a couple of possessions where we were able to make plays and got stops where we needed to. So it was a great series to close out for us.
After the first half, they built a 12-point lead, and then we was able to cut it to 2 at halftime. And with Kyrie having a shot to put us up 1 at the end of the half, so. Coming to the locker room, they played great, and we knew they was going to play great to start the game, and we just stayed with it and stuck with it. And then in the second half, was able to hold them to 41 points in the second half.
Playing well as these guys playing downhill, and they're so devastating and tough to stop when they're doing that. Spraying out to the corner, they draw so much attention in doing so. They do it in different ways, but in doing that, Channing's going to be open, JR is going to be open, I'm going to be open. There's going to be so many different weapons that we have out on the perimeter, and tonight it happened to be me, and I found myself open quite a bit, and I got myself into a great rhythm because of these guys in that third quarter.
I'm waiting for this opportunity to be in the postseason again after what happened last year, with their injuries, and so they've been building up towards this, both mentally and physically, and obviously I can't say that I haven't waited for them as well, to get them back to this moment so I could be out there with them, because it's something that we all envisioned when I came back, when Kev was traded here, and obviously Kai was already here, so. Excuse me. We just, we're in a great rhythm right now as far as us three. We know exactly where we want to be on the floor. We know exactly where we are on the floor, and it's benefited all of us individually, and now obviously it's trickled down to the team.
Kyrie, question for you, since you obviously were here with Cleveland first. What does it mean to you to be able to come out here? Second. Okay, let's get that straight.
I was here first.
There you go.
Yeah. And then I came back, but don't worry about it. Go ahead, keep going.
It's just a timing thing, I got you. But anyway, bottom line, Kyrie, how does it feel for you now to kind of see what everybody else saw with this big three, and now you being healthy and all of you guys being healthy in this playoff series?
It's just what I genuinely enjoy about the game of basketball. Playing with great guys, and I've had a few great coaches in my life and played with some great players, but when you have the ability to put a team together that our GM has, and Bron comes back, Kev gets traded for, and then we all put a team together our first year. We make a great run at it, a few injuries here and there, and then we come into a postseason. This is our second time around, and there's a sense of calmness within our locker room, but also reality sets in that there's a bigger task that we're trying to get to, and we know that the steps that we need to take in order to get to that. So there's no two up or two down about celebrating a 4-0 in the first round, 4-0 in the second round. We know the task at hand and what we want to accomplish, but this is more than I've dreamed of, honestly. But I just live in the moment, and never take a day for granted. Make sure we're constantly staying on each other to be great every single day. Off days or regular practice days, it's just we stay on each other and we know what to expect, and it's just awesome to have teammates like that.
I think, if you're fortunate to win any playoff series, I think it's sweet. No matter if it happens in 7 or if it happens in 4 or 5 or 6. You're fortunate. it's what is it, 16 teams out of our 30 in our league that starts the postseason, and then if you're able to advance, I think it's a pretty cool thing. And for us to be able to advance, for not in the first round, but not in the second round, I think it's
looking forward to going against in the conference finals.
Whoever wins.
Whoever wins.
Yep.